Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com, and today I was playing Metal Gear, the HD collection on my PlayStation Vita at work during lunch. If you've watched any of my previous videos, I've mentioned that on lunch I have my hour and I'll play games sometimes. I usually eat before I go to lunch. So anyhow, I just beat Uncharted last week, and I beat Silent Hill Book of Memories, and I beat Persona 4 Golden like the week before that. So I started up Metal Gear. Now, admittedly, I've never been a Metal Gear fan. Initially, when I got the first one for the Nintendo, I was kind of like, what is this? Why am I walking around and have to be quiet? And I just kept dying over and over. And I totally hated it. I ended up getting 2 copies for Christmas one year. One from my parents and one from my uncle, which was amusing. So I returned one and got a different game, I think. I don't remember really. I was probably about 9. So PS1 comes out, people are making a big deal out of Metal Gear Solid. I bought it, I checked it out. Again, I wasn't a fan. I don't like stealth gameplay. It doesn't connect with me. So I kind of like made a promise to myself. I said, okay, this is going to be the last time you try and feel what everyone else is feeling for the Metal Gear series. So recently, a friend of mine had lent me the Xbox 360 HD collection, which I believe has the 2 I'm playing, which is Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater, I think it is, and which is 2 and 3, and it also has Peace Walker, I think, which was like a side story that was originally only on the PSP. So, but they upgraded it for the 360. So the Vita version, for some reason, only has 2 and 3. It doesn't have Peace Walker, but okay. Even though the online portions seemed interesting to me, they didn't add it. So I had played 3 on the 360 a little bit. Thought it was okay, but I'm now playing 2, and I had just gotten to the point, if you've played this series already, where the submarine or whatever you're in blows up, and you're now it's a couple of years later, and you're riding the dude with the white hair, and you're now on this like different ship. So while I'm playing it, I can't help but think that all the dialogue is like super cheesy. It reminds me of Deadly Premonition. Now, I love Deadly Premonition. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos. It's like Twin Peaks, the video game, with like some survival horror elements thrown in, but it's like really goofy, really cheesy. The voices are weird. The character talks to himself. It doesn't remind me in terms of the horror or the talking to themselves, but the delivery of the lines, the cheesiness of the acting, and like the speaking amongst the characters is very weird in Metal Gear Solid or in Metal Gear. The cutscenes are extremely long-winded. Everything feels old-fashioned. Now, I don't mean old-fashioned in terms of an old game, even though it does feel a little dated, but not like that. It holds up. It feels like an old 80s like movie. I'm not sure if that's how this was supposed to come across. Like, the whole game is supposed to be sort of tongue-in-cheek, where Deadly Premonition, you know it is. This, I can't tell. Can someone please clue me in on... I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2 now. I've never beaten 3. I'm going to go back to that after I beat 2, even though technically in the wrong order, because I think 3 is a prequel. Is it supposed to be like that? Is it kind of supposed to be humorous? The delivery of the lines, the talking, the mentioning of odd references, it just seems really goofy to me, and I'm having fun, and I do like it to a degree. It's not like great, but am I missing something? So fill me in, guys. Do a video response, leave a comment, tell me if you love the series, if it's really supposed to be goofy like this, or if I'm just taking it the wrong way. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from SegaCDUniverse.com. Be good.